Hello class, this is Mrs. Julie Ann Priela, your TLE Agriculture teacher. Welcome to our class. Before we continue, let us have a short prayer. Good day everyone! This will be your class on TLE Agriculture. Your attendance will be based on the output you will be submitting at the end of this week, which will also conclude this week's lesson. Before we proceed, let us take a look at what you have learned last year. Let us all read the direction for this particular review. Direction. Read the description and complete the missing letters. Write your answer on your notebook. Let's begin! Number 1. The process which a scion is inserted into the rootstock to unite and grow as one. It is done by choosing and cutting a bud from one plant and attaching it to another plant. Write your answer. Number 2. An asexual method of plant propagation in which a new plant is made from a mature, established parent plant. Write your answer. Number 3. This method, a new plant is grown by inserting a scion into the stock so that they will form a union and grow together. Write your answer. Are you all done? Let's now check your work. I hope everyone got a perfect score. We will now proceed to our lesson. Now, I want you to look at these pictures. Are you familiar with this? Have you experienced using any of these? These are the tools and equipment in farming. And our first lesson is use of farm tools and equipment. We have the hand tools. Hand tools are usually light and are usually without the help of animals or machines. They are being used in performing farm activities which involve small areas like school or home garden. Now let's begin with bolo. Bolo is used for cutting tall grasses and weeds and chopping branches of trees. Crowbar is used for digging holes and for digging out big stones or stumps. Pick mattock is used for digging canals, breaking hard topsoil, and for digging up stones and tree stumps. We also have grab hoe. used for breaking hard topsoil and pulverizing soil. Spade is used for removing trash or soil, digging canals or ditches, and mixing soil media. Shovel is used in removing trash, digging loose soil, moving soil from one place to another, and for mixing soil media. We also have rake. It is used for cleaning the ground and leveling the topsoil. Spading fork is used for loosening the soil, digging the root crops, and turning over the materials in a compost heap. Light hoe is used for loosening and leveling soil and digging out furrows for planting. We have hand trowel, which is used for loosening the soil around the growing plants and putting small amount of manure, fertilizer in the soil. Hand cultivator. It is used for cultivating the garden plot by loosening the soil and removing weeds around the plant. Hand fork. It is used for the inter-row cultivation. Pruning shears. Used for cutting branches or planting materials and unnecessary branches of plant. Axe. It is used for cutting bigger size posts. We also have knife, which is used for cutting planting materials and for performing other operations in horticulture. Sprinklers. This is used for watering seedlings and young plants. Water pails for holding water, manure, and fertilizers. Sprayers are for spraying insecticides, foliar fertilizers, fungicides, and herbicides. We also have wheelbarrow, which is used for hauling trash, manures, fertilizers, planting materials, and other equipment. Sickle is a handheld agriculture tool with a various curved blade typically used for cutting weeds. We also have accessories which are being pulled by working animals or mounted to machineries like hand tractor, which are usually used in the preparation of land. These are usually made of a special kind of metal. Plows are farm implements either pulled by a farm animal or a tractor. The plow is specifically used for tilling large areas, making furrows and inter-row cultivation. Plows either pulled by animals are made by either combination of metal and wood or pure metal. They are used to till areas with a shallower depth than that of the disc plows, which are pulled by tractors. Harrow. The native wooden harrow is made of wood with a metal teeth and pulled by a carabao, while the disc harrow is made of metal mounted to a tractor. Harrows are used for tilling and pulverizing the soil. We also have rotavator, which is an implement mounted to a tractor for tilling and pulverizing the soil. We also have farm equipment. These are the machineries used in crop production. They are used in land preparation and in transporting farm inputs and products. These equipment need a highly skilled operator to use. Hand tractor is used to pull and plow, and harrow in preparing a large area of land. Four-wheel tractor is used to pull this plow and this harrow in preparing much bigger area of land. And also, water pumps are used to draw irrigation water from a source. These are the uses of tools and equipment in farming. Now, I want you to get your notebook for a short quiz. Listen, class, to the direction. Identify the following pictures to be flashed on your TV screen or on your monitor. Write your answer in your notebook. Wrong spelling wrong. Are you ready? Now, let's begin. Number 1. This is used in cutting tall grasses, weeds, and cutting branches of trees. Number 2. It is used for cultivating the garden plot by loosening the soil and removing weeds around the plant. Number 3. Used for hauling trash, manures, fertilizers, planting materials, and other equipment. Number 4. These are farm implements pulled by farm animals for tilling large areas. Last, number 5, used to draw irrigation water from a source. Now let's check your answers. Number 1, bolo. Number 2, hand cultivator. Number 3, wheelbarrow. Number 4, wooden plow. And number 5, water pump. Did you get all the answers? And for your assignment, you will create a scrapbook. In a 1/2 size of long bond paper, you can draw, cut pictures, or print the different hand tools and equipment in farming. State the uses of the tools and equipment. This will be passed next week. You also have 3 enrichment activities that you need to answer. Again, this is Mrs. Julianne Priela, your TLE teacher.